in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be discussing with you today in this reaction video is women who get evicted, thrown out on their ear like it ain't nobody business. Now, I covered this before several times, actually, and I provided statistical data from eviction labs and all this other stuff. Today, I ain't doing that. What I'm going to do is just show you a woman in the first clip who's getting thrown out. The sheriff is throwing her out. And I want you to hear the stuff that she said that is very crazy. And also, I'm going to show you a woman who a landlord came by and said, you got to get on out of here. And you know what she did to her? She took her life and dismembered her. Oh, yeah, it's going to get gangster today. Hold on 1 second as I put it on y'all screen, man. You know, these women don't want to pay these bills. These must have back help for us. 1 second as I put it on your screen, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Now, check this out, Jack. Let's get it.
All I can say at this point is this here.
I'm not finna leave. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all can call the rest of man. I'm not putting shit out this house. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all finna have to drag me up out this hole from my legs to my motherfucking neck. I mean it. I'm not going nowhere. My birthday is tomorrow. Hell.
She don't want to get kicked out today because her birthday is tomorrow. You see, she got, I guarantee you, since she's a musty back heifer who has no money, I bet you anything she gonna be ready and dressed to impress for tomorrow. I bet you gonna have them fake ass lashes on. She gonna have that lime green wig on. She gonna have that old stinking lotion with the glitter all over her body. She gonna have all that stuff. She gonna pay for all that stuff, but she won't pay for her rent. And I bet you she on government assistance too. Now, I've seen people in my lifetime who only had to pay anywhere from $15 to $30 on government assistance and still get kicked out because they didn't pay it. And see, down here, I don't know about where it is where you from, but down here, they will let you miss these payments. Even if it's $20 a month, they'll let you miss it for about 2-3 years. I've seen it. And then they'll ask for all that money back at one time. And when they ask for that money back, they kick you out and then they disqualify you from being on that program again. I've seen that at least twice in my lifetime, especially down here in Houston. But there's people who got $20. That's funny to me. $20 to pay for rent while the government pays for the rest of it, right? But they out there smoking, they drinking, they going to the clubs, man. They doing what they do. They got Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook coming over, and they beating the coochie up on the air mattress that's on the floor. And on the floor, there's some empty ramen noodle cups right there, and dead roaches on the floor. And Poochie, he just beating it up. And she only got to pay $20 a month, and she still won't pay that. That's crazy, man. They spend money on Casamigos, though. Homeless the whole year before she got this hoe.
Before I got this hoe. No, I'm not. Hello, what's up, Wayne? I need to talk to Jay right now. They finna put out shit outside right now.
You don't need to talk to me, bitch.
Shit outside right now, Wayne. This shit pissing me off. We did look at that shit, man. That shit weird. Yeah, she just can't go put the shit on the rent, bro. This shit pissing me the fuck off. And then now I got shirts in my motherfucking house trying to put all my shit out. When my motherfucking birthday tomorrow. Alright, this is my text now number. I'm gonna go to jail. I bet you all these windows was that get up out this hole. I mean that shit.
See, that's the problem of renting properties out. You don't know what you're getting unless you actually pay a third party, because I'm considering renting out a property. And it's best to have a third party. When I mean that, there's a person, there's people who would take the time and work for you to find out their background and stuff of that nature. It's best to go that route, pay them a little money, because it's really an investment. Because if you go ahead and just rent your stuff out because you want to rent it out, and you don't do no type of checking, man. You just want the money, man. Women like her come in there, man, bust out your window, tear up your walls, steal your dishwasher and your washer and dryer, man, just because you're kicking them out, man. Ruin your carpet and everything, man. You know what I mean? And this woman mad. I never understood that. How is it you don't pay the landlord their money and they want their money, but you the one who get upset? You get mad because they want the money that you agreed to pay. I ain't coming out of here, F you, I'm going to tear this place up. Why are you mad? Shouldn't the landlord be mad because you've been there for 2 or 3 months and ain't paid them? See, like it or not, man, people who own properties, who are landlords, they have a lifestyle that they're trying to maintain too. And they also have families most times that they're trying to maintain too. So their livelihood is based upon you paying them in some cases. So you can't look at it from the point where you getting all this money anyway. You renting out homes and stuff like that. You can't be doing that stuff. You got money. Why are you tripping? No. Why are you tripping? These people may have more than you, but they got more bills than you too. So when you don't pay, it may affect their bottom line and affect how they live. I never understood that. Let's keep going.
It's you. Nothing because you came here to do your job.
But I'm trying to talk to you just because I know you're upset. I would be upset too, but here's the thing. At this point, it's one of them things that's a done deal. Ain't no need you going.
I'm not going nowhere. You're not talking about nothing.
So you want to go to jail is what you're saying?
I'm telling you that you're not talking about nothing. I need a realtor number because apparently y'all got it. He sent y'all.
I'm just saying you want me to.
You're not listening. I'm going to put the tennis shoes on because you think I'm playing with you.
Okay,
I'm not even on run. I'm not even out there. I ain't running for shit. I let y'all do y'all job. If you can't understand where I'm coming from,
I'm trying to look. You're not trying to listen to me.
You keep saying it's a done deal when I'm telling you it was never a done deal when I'm talking to this rent man. I ain't heard him from the motherfucking jump. The nigga telling me and showing me all this word. What time you gotta be at work?
Yeah, boy. I don't understand where y'all be getting that shit from. You really think the police is going to do what you want them to do? They there for a reason. If the police is there, you got to come on out of there. Now, you can fight, you can kick, you can scream and say shit like,
I'm a mustard back heifer. I'm not leaving. I will never leave. I'ma stay here. I'ma sleep on this air mattress that's on the floor. I'ma keep getting trains ran on me. And there ain't nothing you could do about it because I'm a mustard back heifer, Mr. Popo man.
and then he gonna lock your ass out, put you some handcuffs, and bring you out that house head first to the front door. I don't know where y'all get this logic from. Like, you could do whatever you want at any given time. All right, now, this is the lady I told you about. She was so upset about getting kicked out by the landlord that she decided to take the landlord's life and chop her in pieces and throw her in the freezer next to the Bluebell ice cream. Yeah, boy, these women nuts like a mug, man. Let me go ahead and get to playing this for you. And you check this out, Jack. Now, let's get it.
36-year-old Sandra Kalalu, pictured here in January after she was arrested for battery. Kalalu is now charged with first-degree murder in the death of her landlord, 69-year-old Francis Walker. Kalalu's landlord, who police say moved to evict her over the weekend after she exhibited aggressive behavior.
The deceased, the person who owns the residence, had actually served the defendant with like a notice to leave or an eviction notice. And that was done very recently. I don't want to get the day wrong, but I think it might have even been done as recently as of Saturday. At 2:30 a.m. Monday, tenants here say they heard screams, and when they didn't see Walker emerge from her unit all day, alerted police. The tenants and the police went in, and they were able to find some additional blood inside the tenant's room, at which point they discovered the gruesome remains in a freezer.
Damn. All that shit because they want to kick you out. You had to take a life. And that was Fox News, man. That's crazy, man. You had to look, man. This is why you need to have a man in your life, so a good man that can bring some order and structure, and you wouldn't be getting kicked out and thrown out. See, that would happen. Every one of these women who got thrown out, I guarantee you, they were one of those women who said, I'm an independent boss. I bet you any one of those women, I'm a boss. I'm independent. Ain't no man gonna pay for my stuff. I bet you anything. Each one of those women who got kicked out have said something along those lines. I promise you. They be living this false life, man. What's it called? Cognitive dissonance. They have a warped sense of reality. Reality is not reality. Reality is whatever they want to make reality to be. They create their own narratives of their own life. But the problem is, while they play this game, nobody else is playing along with them. So they get thrown out on the ear. You could be an independent boss and thrown out on your independent ass. Ain't that some shit, man? I mean, goddamn. Anyway, you let me know what you think about this, man. And I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon, man. Whatever you do, man. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen anybody get really thrown out, man? That stuff get put on the curb, man? That's kind of some sad stuff to see because I've seen it before. And what makes it touching is some of these women have children, man. I be seeing them, man. There be some men out there and women outside waiting for the cops to put this stuff on the curb, man. And they be stealing that stuff up. But it's not stealing it because outside, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about here. Anyway, y'all take it easy now, you hear?